Hey guys, uh, beautiful day here. We are heading, but there's a boat. I've done some editing, and I wanted to see its performance. And I'm amazed as to how long I've just been sitting with this boat without really having to use it. We have so many boats out there, but there's this boat called the Dollar Path. Then it was edited into something called the New MD. Something. If you have that boat, just change the strategy. Change the strategy. This is I think it's the Dollar Path because it doesn't have the stop loss. It doesn't have the take profit. I think it has a take profit. No, it doesn't have a take profit. It's just there. So I've changed just two items here. One from the original board has daily reset jump indices. I've taken it to continuous, then volatility 10s up and down. Then you choose lower. Then you do both. You come down here. You come down here. You choose for volatility over 50, let's do lower, under 50 or close to equal to 50. Let it do higher. Then you can see the outcome. Out of 39 runs, those are 40 runs, close to 40 runs. We have, let's see the graph. We have only 4 losses and 36 wins. So far, if we check, there's no place we've gotten double losses. Okay, this martingale is too high. Don't use 4. 4 is too high. 3 is okay. You can use 3 or 3.5 or somewhere there, but don't. 4 is high. So this bot, um, as you can see, its performance. I feel it's a very nice one, and people will be getting this bot not for free, because the time we take to edit these things to suit what is in the market. And I believe this kind of a bot is nice. So what I'm going to add to this bot is basically take profit and stop loss, nothing else. Maybe a split martingale, but I don't think if we need a split martingale because there's no point getting double losses. But I'm not saying it's proof it can't. Sometimes things do happen. Like this one is likely to have a double loss at this instance. Yeah. So the martingale is something you can check. Call when it starts buying call, whenever you get two double losses, you can always stop. But now the payout is small. You can see we lost, this is 10 and we've only earned 7 point something, meaning there's an amount you've lost in the process. So if you see double losses or losses close to each other, it's always advisable to exit the market. Always advisable to exit the market. In fact, this I think based on what I'm saying, we need to increase our martingale because when you lose two, you earn 1.82, meaning you've not recovered everything that you lost. So I believe you understand that the martingale should go a bit higher to 5. The martingale should be 5 or 6. Now, if it's 5 or 6, that will also bring us to another topic of now having the split martingale. But I can see when it's doing call, we are losing more than compared because this bot is paying us 23%. 23% of our stake. For us to recover everything, we need over 5. We needed to buy more than 5 times. So you can have your martingale as 5, then you do a split. So I'm going to add the split martingale, the stop loss, and the take profit. All those I'm going to add them in this board to split. But even though it lost, let's see how many times it lost. This is the first time we had consecutive losses. We call them double losses, but still we are making some profit. So I'm going to stop. I will add the stop loss the whatever or those other things, then you can see we can let's try and use another uh, let's try and use a big martingale here. We need a martingale of 5 or 6. This martingale should be 6. Then I'm going to divide it by 2, or if you're not dividing it by 2, you just have it as of 5 to do 5 times. So let me use 6. Then of course you have to stop the bot before you run, and it comes with a new whatever. Now when you let's say you've been having all these wins, like all these wins, then you come to a point where you start getting this kind of results. A loss, recovery loss. That's the time you need to exit the market, because now the market could be and you're still there. But this is a very nice bot, very nice bot. So by the time you are receiving it, by the time you are requesting for this, maybe by the time you are paying for it, if you don't have the original versions, you will find that it has the stop loss, because when you check up here, this bot has nothing. It only has stake, the stake, win stake, and martingale, nothing else. But by the time you're getting it, I'll have added all those other features that are there to help you not lose or blow your account, because in this state, it means it will run until either you stop it yourself or it clears your account. Two things. Whether it hits whatever profit you had in mind, it won't stop. The only time it can stop is when maybe you lose data, or two, when you've lost everything in your account, because even if it makes profits, you've not it's not set to stop at some limit, either profit or loss. So that's something that it doesn't have. So by the time you're getting this, you'll have everything. Now you can see this is giving us a 12. 12 is recovering everything, and also giving us some what with martingale 6 you are able to get back all the money plus some profit. We've lost, this is 14, we've gotten 2 point something on top. This is 14, we've gotten 16. So martingale 6 is okay, but it's also too high for small accounts. So I'm going to incorporate a split martingale. But so far, there's no point we've seen more than 2 consecutively, except where? Except here and here. There's no one point we've had more than 2 losses, but it's not a guarantee. So to protect your account, I'm going to incorporate those two very crucial items. That's the take profit and the stop loss. So don't bother yourself with it. Let's check. Maybe it's going to get 3. Let's see if it gets 3 losses. There's no one point I've gotten it going to 3 losses. Uh, okay, let's come back here. So the highest it has gone is 2. But because if you're using martingale 6, it goes to a point of purchasing to 72. That is a bit risky in case we get 3 losses. 3 losses, and most people trade with small accounts. It will wipe your account. So let me incorporate the split martingale so that your account is safe. We're looking at safety or your account. So you're going to get everything. You can see so far we have $20, and I'm only staking $2, $26, $27. I'm only staking $2, but this martingale of 6 is as much as it's good, but it's too high, too high. So be vigilant. So I'll just drop everything. I'm going to stop this bot, but in the background, I'm going to work on the split martingale. Have the what we call it take profit amounts and the stop loss amounts are included, so that when you're getting it, everything is running good. So far, out of the $88, sorry, 88 runs here, we have over 70. Those are 71 wins and 17 losses. 17 losses. There's no one point with more than two losses. I'm trying to check. There's no one point we've had both, but you can see here. I think there was a change in the market. We had loss, recovery, losses, recovery. So in that instance, you're always advised to exit the market, regardless of how you feel. Just exit the market and keep the little change you have made here. So that's that. I think I've explained much. So by the time you're getting this bot, it will already have all those parameters: the split, single, the stop loss, the what, take profit, and everything. So enjoy, but don't be greedy. So bye for now. Bye for now. Until then, I don't need to what? I don't need to take your time showing you how I'm going to add the parameters because it's not useful. For those who need to learn how to add the split martingale and all those other things, and that is now a different session that you're going to reach out and I'll be able to guide you on that. Thank you for that. And